well, what it does is it takes one Devastator unit out because we can't see anything.
Okay, so and the thing about this Devastator unit is this guy with the pack on his back, this guy has no missile launcher, so it's only got 3.
Okay. So we're playing Spearhead, 2 objectives. I'm playing against Blood Angels. Seen this army before against my orcs. Got 40 Assault Marines, 2 Priests, and a Piston, 3 Devastators. Gonna set up my parking lot right here. I'm gonna make a scout move. Okay, that's my scout move. And I'm going to attempt to seize. Oh! I seize the initiative again. My turn 1. So middle of turn 1, I kind of shuffled everything over, and all my fire went into the Devastator. So it took 1 unit down to 1 guy, and he ran away. It was still on the table, so of course I'll come back. And the other unit's down to 2 missile launchers. So going on to bottom of 1. So bottom of turn 1.
I charged
These guys jumped over the hill, lost some guys to dangerous turn test. Everyone else kind of moved up. Piston got over here and blew up that tank because I didn't cancel anything. So my turn 2, the reserves are coming on. Let's see what Dante can do. So, middle of turn 2, and shooting was quick and simple. All the last plasmas shot at the Piston, took them out. Shot here with the Ball Predator, didn't do anything. Killed a couple guys with the missile launchers. And over there, failed to do any damage, but Dante made all the saves. So, bottom of turn 2. So, bottom of 2, going on to my turn 3. Lots of shooting and assaulting. This thing lost its weapons immobilized. This thing got wrecked in assault. Those guys piled out and made their leader pinning test. Over here, these guys assaulted here. Shooting and assaulting did nothing to that. Those guys shot at the Devastators, which ran away, so they lost their sergeant, but of course I'll rally. And over there, missile launchers killed 1 guy out of that squad. So going on to my turn 3. So, middle of turn 3, and things went pretty good. Over here, everything shot at that 1 unit because they were out of the priest range, but we left the last 3 guys, the 2 melta guns and the fist, the only one that matters. Over here, both units, the Librarian's unit that was out, the other unit got out, and they both assaulted here, wiped them out. The priest died to no retreat wounds, and of course Dante's unit went over there and took out those Devastators and took the objective. So, going on to bottom of 3. Right up in combat. So, bottom of turn 3, going on to my turn 4. This squad assaulted here, but they were a little too spread out, and with my 2 power weapons, I actually won combat, but so now they're locked in. Over here, these guys multi-assaulted, shot that and mobilized it. That got blown up. Then they assaulted the Devastators and the tank. The Devastators held. Thanks to no retreat killed the last guy. Those guys are the ones that blew up the Predator, so they're just kind of hanging out. And it's my turn 4. So turns are continuing to go pretty quick here. And on my turn, oh wait, yeah, this is the bottom of my turn. So everything shot at this unit right here, and I actually wiped them out from shooting, which I didn't want, but they're all dead. Over here, those guys finished off the last Devastator. Dante and the Priest moved up, killed that Devastator. Over here, I actually won this combat again because of amazing wounding on the power weapon. So there's just the Fist, the Priest, and my power weapon left. And going on to bottom of turn 4. So a really quick, so that was the bottom of 4, so now it's the top of 5.
No, this is the bottom of, you're going to survey, you're going to talk about the bottom of 4.
Right, I'm going to talk about the bottom 4 going on to the top of 5. So over here, they finally wiped out this squad, but I killed the Power Fist in return. These guys shot here, I went to ground, so they're just kind of hanging out. And over there, killed 1 more guy from that unit, that wasn't enough to force a leader save. So going on to my turn 5. Okay, so here we are, middle of turn 5, and that's all that's left on my opponent's team, unfortunately. These guys assaulted here, took those guys out. Dante killed those last 2 Devastators. And he survived all the shooting, but that's all that's left. So, bottom of 5.
Sword suddenly.
most of the time they actually don't do very well.
Yeah. But still, I mean, a power fist is nice because you're always counting on it hitting and wounding, but 4 attacks on the charge, that would be nice.
Yes.
With strength 5, that would be double that.
Yes, it is. That's why I usually have a priest in the backfield, but not at this point level.
No. I think you should consider that you might not need this priest for Dante's squad.
Well, they really like the Furious Charge. So.
Oh, okay. You need another priest.
Yeah.
I might consider dumping like a ball predator to get a priest.
The Ball Predators just put out so many shots now.
Unless you're facing orcs, you don't care.
Oh, they're really, especially against orcs. They're my...
I know, that's what I'm saying. Unless you're facing orcs.
No, even against Marines. I mean, they're putting out 7 wounds on average.
You didn't kill very many Marines. I don't know if you noticed. You were killing me with lads and lads.
Yeah.
You weren't killing me much. I mean, rending shots got through sometimes if I didn't get covered.
Yeah. But no, I really like Ball Predators.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, we rolled for turn 6, and we went on the top of 6, and the priest took a last cannon to the face, and that'll be the it. There's nothing left on my opponent's army. It's a tabling, win from my Blood Angel.